Samantha.
Samantha looks into the mirror. Despised at what she sees, she can't figure out how others believe she's pretty.
Embedded in her exquisite frame laid a broken-hearted girl.
Maybe it's because her clothes aren't tight enough or that her body it isn't slim enough, but one thing's certain behind every closed curtain, Samantha hates herself more than anyone in the world.
Neglect, pity, shame, outlined in her eyes. Without the need for salvation, she would salvage in an immoral world that did nothing but spit in her face. Samantha.
Lonely. The group of friends she carries are negative, critical, hypocritical phonies. They have twisted reflections of disoriented elegance, so Samantha's beauty lies between cobwebs and tangled up insecurities. Samantha doesn't search to be accepted. The tears on night are not because she's been rejected. Samantha wants to be free, but the body she has, the heart that beats, the mind that thinks to her are all paranormal.
Unadulterous motives. Sustained in the condemning light, but those who love to change Samantha. Neglected the warnings and chasing the boys and stripping with coin each time she told herself it'd get better as each whip slashes her face. Told herself it'd be the last time a man would lay a hand on her. The last time she spit blood on a back alley of a broken down shack. Samantha
crouches down, blood from her wrist flows through her fingers like satin ribbons, wondering how life would be without her.
The last time she'd wake up, not knowing what happened the night before.
So these voices circulate her head. Samantha feels she doesn't exist. You can tell by the stripes on her wrists. She's tired of telling her parents for the last time that she can't breathe in the body that she minds. The scars on her veins are not because she doesn't understand the meaning of life and death, but because she doesn't feel pretty in the body she stands in. Samantha
was gripping into a world that was crumbling down around her, climbed to find her way back to this world that had failed her, didn't want her, labeled her, took her, just to see how far they could drop her. This world that had written her tombstone and sold her coffin before she ever even inhaled her last. Samantha
wants to be pretty. You see, she cuts out models of the magazine, analyzing how she wants herself to be, because Samantha's world seems to be a collage of an idealistic mirage, and Samantha barricades herself in a puddle of her own deadly insecurities. Samantha
was that it girl, that fun girl, that rude girl, the one you'd pass by girl, conscious, self-loving girl, every broken-hearted girl, sad girl, wishing for an end girl. Samantha was
the girl you talked about on Twitter. This joker named through the dork saying boys they never touch her. Samantha was a girl you kicked in grade 3, had her crying to her knees, but you laughed at her with no care in the world because Samantha wasn't worth much but the dust in the air. Samantha was a girl you brushed on the subway, whispered ish to your girls in the pathways. Samantha was a girl you slam on the low, keep it silent like that prostitute client. Samantha was a girl you dissed about her weight, called her Miss Peggy, used her as target bait to feel better about your own insecurities. Samantha was me, girl.